And from that special report on the state of the APC, let's consider our environment, shall we? Water covers 75% of the Earth's surface, but just less than 3% is fresh water, fit for consumption. Despite that minimal number, many of the world's freshwater sources are exposed to man-made contamination. TVC News' Ugochi Oluigbo visited two communities with underground water sources polluted by oil production.
Life here at Akoka, a suburb of Lagos, southern Nigeria, looks very normal to a visitor, but not for residents who have lived in this vicinity for years. In August 2017, they began to notice a significant change in their water. It now had strong smell of petrol.
We've been trying to get Total to do the right thing. So far, they haven't spoken to us. So far, they don't want to do anything by us. And they are continually, as I speak to you, poisoning my neighborhood. This is why we're speaking out. They were supposed to self-report within 24 hours to the federal government, to DPR, the Department of Petroleum Resources, the Federal Ministry of Environment, as well as the National Oil Spill Detection and Response Agency, NOSRA. They didn't contact any of those people. It will be interesting to see what their EIA is. This has always been a residential area. So the fact that they are planted here amongst us is just, it's not something that should be done. You want to call somebody for us?
No, I just want to check generator.
So you won't talk to us? I can call the manager. Why can't I call the manager?
Go to the head office, you get to set up a this thing where you want to one.
Thank you. So nobody here has agreed to speak to us. We've waited for over 15 minutes, almost 20 minutes, and they're not speaking to us. They're asking us to go to the head office, and you know that's a long process.
For a country like Nigeria, where access to potable water has remained a luxury for decades, water vendors usually make a fortune off their trade. But with the aquifer seriously endangered, both private and commercial taps here seem no more than an extra piece of fitting.
I came to visit my sister who is sick for a while now, and they now reported to me that their well is being polluted with total petrol, and so they can't use the water anymore. And she's been using this water to care for herself because she's retired. She's been making money from here to take care of herself. And then since the water is polluted now, she can't use it again. We can't use it for anything. Even the malams, they went away.
Our mother is sick. We don't know, maybe it's the effect of that petrol that she has been consuming. They came last week, Saturday, that Total people, that they will be bringing tank to be fetching water for Mama for use, for bathing and all these things. But since then, I've not seen any tank.
Substances in petrol that can cause cancer, substances in petrol that can cause organ failure, we have substances in petrol that can cause congenital malformations in children that are born in this street. So these are very dangerous materials, lead, benzene and the rest of them. The other substances are carcinogenic, and the danger is that these cancers may take some time in showing up.
We spoke to the Akoka filling station manager on phone.
Hello, sir. I'm calling regarding the report of oil pollution from your filling station affecting communities in that area. We just wanted to know what you have to say about it. We tried to reach you when we got there. Nobody agreed to talk to us.
Madam, the case is already in court.
The case is in court.
So one of the community, Amaka, has taken the case to court, so it's already in court.
Okay, so we can report that the case is in court now.
It's in court.
But a member of the Residents Association countered that claim.
Okay, so he says that you're in court now.
They're absolutely not in court. I've had my lawyer write to him to tell directly, and he had his lawyer write to me, but we are not in court.
This Eleme community in Nigeria's Niger Delta is no stranger to oil polluting its underground water source. It is a decades-long problem that is yet to enjoy the fortune of a lasting solution.
For 9 years that I sank this borehole, I've not been using the water.
Why?
The water is contaminated. I don't use it for anything.
For 9 years?
9 good years. I don't use it for anything. I only use it to wash and to flush. It's not good for drinking.
People drink this.
They drink this.
I've not even touched it, but once the tap was opened, I could smell it. Really strong smell of crude oil, and it's really terrible. It's so bad. I mean, to the ordinary eye, it looks very clear and clean, but when you smell it, it's terrible, and you can even feel the oil.
They said in this community, men that are impotent because of this water, because everybody cannot afford good water.
This is a caution sign. Shell sponsored this through Element local government some 4 years ago, based on the UNEP report that water in Ogali, the underground water, is contaminated. Even the soil too is contaminated. We don't need to beg the government to provide water. We have 6 oil works on this community.
The other thing is that it is very, very ridiculous. Each time we have petrol stations, being situated within the neighborhood, it's because of our disregard for safety standards. So they shouldn't be there in the first place. Yeah, I don't think they should be there. You don't need to have a petrol station within the neighborhood.
Oil has kept the world's engine running. It has also been a menace to people and the planet. Ugochi Olibo, TVC News, Lagos.